On January 1st, the Chinese mainland suspended tariff reductions on 12 items of chemical products from Taiwan. They will no longer enjoy the preferential tax rates stipulated in the Economic Cooperation Framework Agreement, also known as ECFA. The Taiwan Affairs Office of the State Council said in a statement that Taiwan's trade restrictions have damaged the interests of mainland industries and enterprises and have breached ECFA. Since it was signed in 2010, trade between the mainland and Taiwan grew from less than $150 billion to close to $320 billion in 2022. The island is running a $156.5 billion trade surplus with the mainland. In terms of trade in goods, by June 2023, ECFA has saved Taiwan $8.8 billion taxes in trade. Yet, before the mainland suspended tariff reductions for 12 items, Taiwan has already banned the imports of 2,509 items from the Chinese mainland.
ECFA 完全就是讲白了是让利台湾啦！我让利给你，还要被你骂、被你嫌，说我这个是糖衣毒药，然后又每天吃得这么开心，还要丑化，还要提高两岸对立，好像随时都要打仗一样。他们现在开始好了，那就公事公办嘛。那我们按照国际贸易的规则来算算看呐。
There was a time when the current leader of Taiwan had a business attitude towards ECFA.
Trade with China has to be consistent with the WTO rules, and we don't want to make exceptions in order to get privileges from China.
This was candidate Tsai Ing-wen in the race for the leadership in 2011. It was less than a year after ECFA was signed. She was very clear in her opposition to it that she wanted a referendum to abolish it should she take power. But after taking power, she and her party has embraced it more than anyone. Over her tenure, Taiwan's economy has become unprecedentedly dependent on trading with the mainland. At the height of it, nearly 44% of Taiwan's total export was to the mainland. What have Tsai Ing-wen and the DPP done with all the benefits?
台南市的经发局局长陈凯琳，他确定被收押禁见。我们刚刚讲到的，台南这几年来居然跟黑金画上的等号。台南这几年来，它的光电的利益还有土地开发背后都有很多不为人知的故事。
One of the ruling Democratic Progressive Party's candidates for next year's election has been detained on suspicion of fraud. Prosecutors accuse him of fraudulently claiming assistance fees far above the typical level.
We must continue the arms sales to Taiwan and make sure such sales reach Taiwan.
The most senior US politician to visit Taiwan in 25 years, Nancy Pelosi, has said America will never abandon the island during a trip that's been condemned as a major provocation by China.
那如果失掉大陆这个市场的话，台湾的厂商倒的倒，人民饿的饿，大陆那边发展这么好了，对不对？那我们需要受这些政客的操弄吗？
Let business be business then. Over her tenure, Tsai Ing-wen spared no effort in undermining the cross-strait relation and the One China principle. Her deputy, Lai Ching-te, a candidate in the upcoming leadership election, has made it clear that he refuses to accept the 1992 consensus on numerous occasions. These people need to realize that they cannot be allowed to enjoy the benefits that the mainland offers and use the resources gained to push for a pro-independence agenda. Trade with the mainland is a lifeline for Taiwan's economy. Those in power are responsible for the welfare of the young people and the future generations. They need to recognize one simple fact. There is only one China, and Taiwan is a part of China.